From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Gus Long.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Domingo Jimenez. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 out and a runner at second. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second with 1 away. And now here is Bill Thompson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Law stands at second with two gone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark and pitching in this game, number 26.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Dean Connors. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Turner now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left field, Law in position, makes the catch, and there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Dean Connors.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Next to hit, Arnie Jacobs. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 21 digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Miguel De La Cruz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Marvin Fields next up for the Braves. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Number 15 next up for the Braves. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after